visual magic in the most unsuspecting places from coast to coast.
She calls it yarn bombing, and as you can see, it was yarn bombs away in our studio during the break.
Please welcome London Kaye.
Hey, love. Hi. How did you come up with this yarn bombing?
Well, I started crocheting when I was 13, and I would make scarves for my friends and girls at my dance studio. I grew up dancing, and they became quite trendy. I sold so many scarves. I bought my car when I was 16, and then kind of was like, all right, I'm gonna go to college, do my own thing. And after I graduated, I was like, all right, let me get back into crocheting. So I took one of my scarves and wrapped it around a tree outside of my house in Brooklyn, New York, and it stayed up. I thought the next day someone would rip it down or something would happen to it. But that first tree stayed up for over 2 years. So it's just gone from there.
You see in our studio, you can yarn bomb pretty much anything. You can yarn bomb our desk right now. You yarn bomb a microphone. Your shoes are yarn bomb.
I love that. That is so cute.
So the possibilities are endless. You just walk around constantly saying, like, I'd like to yarn bomb that one day.
Definitely. I mean, walking around the street is one of the best way to find inspiration. Seeing things around my neighborhood, being able to put things out that are just inspired from the world around me is always a wonderful place to start.
Absolutely. Tell us about the water pipe.
The water pipe is this crochet kind of dripping out of a water pipe.
I love that.
And I love it because it's
so beautiful.
Thank you.
Love that.
It's right outside of my apartment, that water pipe. So anytime somebody would take it, I'd go and replace it with a new one. And I got super creative, like rainbows coming out, hearts dripping out. It's a really fun piece that I love.
Do you have a favorite place that you've yarn bombed?
Yes, my favorite yarn bomb is up in New York City. It was a dragon breathing fire. And the fire, obviously made of yarn, stretched for 50 feet.
Wow.
And it stayed up for about 2 weeks.
That is great.
Oh my goodness.
That is great.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. The reason though, it's my favorite one, not just because of like what it is, but when it got taken down, the people in the neighborhood came back with ribbons saying, where's my dragon? Who took my dragon?
Really?
Yeah, and it was one of the first times I really got to see the way that a community kind of changes when there's art around you. So
do you get in trouble for this ever? Do people ever consider this like guerrilla, like you know, people think it's like graffiti, but graffiti is permanent. This is like, it's yarn, guys, just take it off.
Exactly, so I love it because it's yarn, and if you don't like it, it's not gonna hurt the environment. You can always take it down. Also, it's so feminine. So street art is a world filled with so many different people, but a lot of times females don't have a voice. So when you see this, it's so clearly done by a woman, and it's soft graffiti. I like to think it's a little lighter and a little more.
And it's wearable art. You can slip your arms through here, and you can just like sweater it up for this.
Yeah, you can just get right into this desk.
I mean, people are freezing in New York. They probably took the pipe water because they wanted a scarf out of it.
And that is fine by me.
Someone's wearing my water.
Yeah.
You did a school bus as well, right?
I did. I crocheted a school bus for a Gap commercial.
Oh my gosh.
Whew, that was a crazy one. I only had about 3 weeks to get it done. So that's
there it
when,
is.
there it is.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of yarn.
What is something you haven't yarn bombed yet that you would want to yarn bomb?
I would love to yarn bomb like the Statue of Liberty or the
Oh my
Hollywood
gosh,
sign or some big like landmark.
Giant
staple
monument.
place.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Definitely.
Because now I can say I've yarn bombed your studio.
Yes.
It would be cool to do the, to go to Washington, D.C., and do the Lincoln Memorial where he has his hands and put like huge crochet needles in his hands.
Oh my
so
gosh.
as if he's drawing the yarn, and then it
You're good.
we got this.
Yep.
We got this.